Lenox Square is a shopping mall in Atlanta, Georgia that opened in 1959. If you've clicked onto this video, then you know what today is. It's Monday, Mall Madness. Every Monday I'll be releasing a new video on a defunct or maybe not so defunct mall and its history. Make sure you stick around to the very end of the videos. I like to see if you, the viewer, are paying attention. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you get notified of my latest mall video, defunct store, or my Throwback Thursday videos. Leave a suggestion or a comment for a future video. Thanks. On August 3rd, 1959, Lenox Square opened to the public for the first time. The shopping center initially contained 800,000 square feet of retail space over 3 levels: the mall, plaza, and market. Originally composed of 60 retail fronts and anchored by Riches, Davison's department store, as well as Colonial Store's grocery chain. Lenox Square was an open-air shopping center that quickly became a mecca for local families. Original tenants included a bowling alley, indoor driving range, and a five-and-dime store. The mall-level concourse featured several statues depicting Uncle Remus's characters, such as Briar Fox, Briar Frog, and the Tar Baby. A movie theater opened on market level in June of 1963. Within the first few years, Lenox Square would be part of several major events in the city. It is a starting point in the annual Peachtree Road Race, one of the largest 10-kilometer races in the world. In the decades that would follow, Lenox had served as a central meeting point for the community. Out of 4 major renovations, one of the most iconic changes to the shopping center came in the late 1970s when the walkways were completely enclosed. Additional floors, a food court, and movie theater were added, expanding the center's appeal even more. Major renovations and expansions were spurred by competition from new suburban retail centers such as the Perimeter Mall and the Cumberland Mall. In keeping with the then-current retail trend, a major renovation and expansion in the early 1970s enclosed the entire shopping center. It included a new wing and an addition of the first Neiman Marcus location outside of Texas and Florida. It is still, to this day, the company's only location in the state. A second expansion completed in 1980 added a 3-level section at the back of the mall, which included a food court. This replaced the previous open-air plaza court and supermarket. Lenox Square then encompassed 1.04 million leasable square feet. The new food court was joined by a 19-story Class A office building, a twin-like 24-story hotel, 1,800-space, 5-level partially submerged combined hotel office parking garage, 2 below ground, and an 800-space, 4-level retail precast concrete parking deck. These were adjacent to the MARTA's Lenox Transit Station, which opened in December of 1984. Davison's, owned by Macy's since 1924, was rebranded as Macy's in 1986. In 1991, Riches relocated their flagship store to Lenox Square from downtown Atlanta. In 2003, Federated Department Stores began integrating the Macy's name with their other regional department store brands, including Riches. Following the news, the Lenox Macy's location closed and the building was renovated extensively to house the first Bloomingdales in the South, which opened in October of 2003. In 2005, Federated Department Stores dropped the regional names of all of their department stores. The former Rich's Macy's location at Lenox Square became the flagship of Macy's Central until all of the company's divisions had consolidated into one. In 1995, the mall underwent its largest expansion, adding a second story above the original mall level. The expansion made Lenox Square the largest shopping center in Georgia, with 1.4 million square feet divided among 200 stores and restaurants. This distinction was relinquished to the newly built 1.7 million square foot Mall of Georgia in 1999. A significant 2007 expansion enlarged the existing Neiman Marcus by 52,000 square feet and added a 36,000 square foot upper level to the wing connecting the store to the main mallway. The shopping center then housed 1.5 million leasable square feet and over 240 stores and services. In 2013, another renovation took place in the mall, with additions of both exterior and interior with new lighting, landscaping, windowing, and many more. The renovations were completed in 2014. Today, Lenox Square contains 1.5 million square feet of retail space, with 198 storefronts anchored by Neiman Marcus, Bloomingdale's, and Macy's. Visited by more than 35 million people every year, it is one of the most popular and profitable shopping centers in the United States. Lenox Square has also had its share of crime in the last 3 or so years. There have been multiple shootings, robbery, and it has gotten so bad. The mall has put in security measures in place, which requires people under the age of 18 to have adult supervision after 3 p.m. What happened to the days when teenagers could hang out at the mall with their friends? Not anymore, apparently. Congratulations, you made it this far into the video.
When I find you.
Pop quiz, hotshot.
So let's see how close you were paying attention to my video. So how many anchor stores closed in this mall? So if your answer was 2, give yourself a hand. You were paying attention. Colonial stores closed in the 1970s, and Macy's closed, but reopened a couple of years later. So what are some of your favorite memories of this place? Leave a comment or a suggestion for a future video below. Be sure to hit that like button. Thanks for watching.